Okay, so I think so I should ask you a question. I
Yes,
think.
definitely.
Okay, I have a question related that how did you started your English journey?
Okay, so I had start my English journey last year when I was joined one English classes related to they are teach me spoken English. And so before join that class, I am not that much interested in this language because I thought I know a little bit English. It's enough for me. I don't want to improve it. But when I was joined that class and when I see the number of students, they are speaking very well. That more than they are speaking very good. And so that time I thought I am not able to speak properly. They are the good like proper fluencer. They are speaking a very good English. So after that, I got little bit confidence to speak in English, and I got little bit curiosity to learn it more. So then I will start my English journey. Then I will start some learning it, and then I will start these types of conversation. And then after it, my my friend told me you can also start your YouTube channel, so you can connect with co-learners. Okay, so after that I start my YouTube channel. With the help of YouTube channel, I can connect with others for the conversation, because before when I was start conversation, so I don't have that much connection. I don't have that much contact to connect for conversation. So I send number of Gmails to others, but some are reply me and some are not. So then I start my channel, and then with the help of channel, I can connect with number of people. So yes, this is my English journey that I start.
Okay, that was also good. That is
Yes.
good. I have second question for you. That is that what do you do for your English practice at home?
Okay. Okay, that as I shared, that I don't have any proper routine and anything that sometimes I have this types of conversation. I don't right now. I don't have that much time to connect in a daily basis for conversation. But when I got a time, so I will connect with others for improving my communication skills. And behalf of that, I don't like reading, but now I have to start to improving it. I can like I thought the reading is also very important to improve your English language. So I can start, so I can implement it. I can start my reading habit. So for that I can right now I'm starting a reading a book. And
Okay.
sometimes I listen podcast for improving my English, and this is a basic routine I have follow for improving.
Okay. It's good. It's good.
Yes.
So, my third question to you would be that what are your interests? What do you do for entertainment?
Okay. So for when I was free, so I like to do create some videos like related for YouTube for my YouTube channel. Like when I was free, so first of all I will do these types of conversation, and other at the other hand, I like editing. So I can edit my videos, some others videos also, and like I also make thumbnails for others channel, other YouTube channel. So yes, I like this thing, and I like listening also music when I was free. So I like to listen music.
Okay,
Yes.
it's good. Uh, but I also like to listen music and I then dance on that music. Okay, it's a good hobby. It's a good entertainment according to you.
Yes.
So my question to you would be that when you were a kid, so did anyone means there were English as a subject in your school?
Yes.
So usually, have you ever noticed or have you ever heard anyone speaking in English, whether it is a teacher or a student?
Yes. Like when I was like in my school days, uh, my friend are not able to speak English. I am also not able to speak. No, any student are not able to speak English. But my teacher, my English teacher are always speaking English, and they are always motivate others to speak in English. But because we all are we all the whole class are not able to speak in English. Only the sir, only our teacher, we can say the facilitator, are able to speak English. So they motivate us. Sometimes they motivate us. You can also do. You can also start speaking in English, but what they are sharing in English, so I am not able to understand. It's not all me. My whole class are not able to understand what they are sharing, what's the point, what they are teaching us. So they are able to speak in Hindi, so that's why the teacher are also teach us in Hindi. They are not also using that much English.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I understand because there is the same situation in our school. Yes, children are not speaking in English because there is not English environment in school. There is
Yes.
only not Hindi environment in school. But our teachers are speaking in English with us. But yes, English teacher, our English teacher means she only and only knows English as a as a first language to her. She does not
Mhm.
know any other language that is Hindi or anything. She only knows English. So she says that I know Hindi a little bit means like the like foreigner knows a little bit. So
Okay.
that type of Hindi, but I don't know Hindi. So everyone should speak in English. And of that fear, nobody speaks in English with her. Nobody. If he or she is asking that ma'am may I go to washroom, nobody says that also. Because nobody is comfortable in speaking in English language. And what we will talk to teachers, only this and ma'am can I go to washroom, ma'am can I give these copies to that room. So this is not a talk. We are only and only able to talk with our parents. We are only talk to our friends in a full content like why are you going there? I'm going there because my friend is calling me. So I will meet you after 12 o'clock. So we are only and only talk to them in full content, but not with teachers. So teachers speak in English with us full time, but we are not replying them. We are not gesturing them in English language. We are gesturing them in Hindi only. That okay, madam, no, madam, yes, madam. Only this type of conversation we talk, right?
Okay. Yes, yes, it's happened that the same thing it's happened with me also, that because it's like like it's a big myth that you are in English medium school, so you know English very well, so you can speak English. Yes, but it's not right. It's not means that I am also a English medium school. I study in English medium school, but it's not mean that I know English very well. Okay, at my eighth and seventh and eighth class, I don't know English. I don't like to like I don't like English. I don't like to write and speaking both. Okay, but like as you share, the environment is very important. That at your home, that all are speaking English, so that's your environment. So you can also able to speak in English. But in our class, nobody like English, so you are
Yeah.
also not able to speak English, because when you're speaking with your friends in English, so they always told you, now you, yes, you know English, I know you know English, you can speak very well, so but you with me you don't need to speak in English. So at that point, at that time, we can't do anything. We should speak it their native language what we have. So yes, environment is very important.
Yes, they are somewhere else. They are also jealous that why I am not speaking in English, why she's speaking in English. Somewhere else, this also comes in between. But they should understand also that we will face when we will face an interview or any competitive exam or government exam, we have to need this language English because it is so tough. If we will start in when we will in college, so it is so tough that we will have to give our 5 years on this language English. We will not be able to speak as a subject also in our school. If madam teaches any for example, madam has taught tenses, and madam is teaching us this tense for last 1 year, but till then nobody is able to use these tenses at the right place.
Yes.
Somebody was telling at my class that we doesn't go to mall.
Okay.
So nobody is able to use the appropriate tense also if we are learning from 1 year, because no environment is there. If we will not practice, nothing can make us good at that. So it is a fact also that practice makes a man perfect. If we more practice, we can be able to achieve the success, and we are not achieving that. That's why we are not able to give our 100% on this language, right?
Yes, definitely, definitely. Like I am strongly agree with your point that you shared practice makes man perfect. Okay, it's not only in English. That what are you learning? It's implements all the field. Like what are you learning? You are learning any dancing. You are learning listening, and you. What are you learning? That as you shared that ma'am shared tenses, teachers tense, but what happens? The students are not practicing this properly, so they are not able to use it. They forgot. So that
Yes.
what are you learning? So you should practice it in a daily basis, your weekly basis. But you should practice that. What happened that we are right now we are speaking in English. We do the conversation, and what happened that I am not able to do conversation at last 4 months and 5 months. I will leave it. So I will not able to properly speak with others because I lose my confidence. I lose my learning. I can because I am not. I am totally disappointed at that time because at a one point I am able to speak, but right now I am not able to speak. So always what are you learning, so you should always do practice with.
Yes, I also agree. So
Yes.
my next question to you would be that when you were learning this language English, beautiful language English, so did you face any problems? Were you hesitating in between, or were you stucking on each and every word and then thinking that मैं जा रहा हूँ, I am going there. So do you have to think these type of words in your mind?
Yes, definitely, definitely. That when I was learning this language, so that time I am also facing the facing a problem while tenses. I am also right now I am facing the problem while past tense. I am not able to like some when I was do the conversation. So the most of the conversation I do I do the mistakes in past tense, but and I always try to improve it. I do some practice for it, and I always try to improve it. And more than the past tense, I will face the problems while confidence. Okay, I am not that much confident to speak in front of others, so it's very tough for me to make confident to implement a confidence, but that as I shared with you when I was joined that class, so that class has helped me a lot while for improving my confidence. And some yes it's the some basic points basic points that I face the problem like while pronunciation and vocabularies, and they are the some important also that I face the problem while learning this language. But it's going that I am learning.
Okay, it's good, and it's also well. I was also then when I was starting my English journey, when I was attending my first session in July. So I was hesitating in between and between. I was not able to speak any word. I was thinking that I was taking so many pauses in between also. But now, as you can see, the result is in front of you. I can speak more and more, but yes, I think that I am not able to speak. In fact, also opposite to you, when you as you said that you stuck in past tense, right? But
Yes.
it is opposite. I stuck in present tense. I'm not able to think in present tense. Present indefinite tense, like he goes, she goes. I'm not able to use. Somewhere else, my mistake happens in this tense only. That she go to church, she go to mall. Somewhere else, these problems. And when I see those mistakes, I recover also, but I make a new mistake again. So,
Okay.
present indefinite tense is very hard for me, according to yours.
Okay, it's like it's happened that a mistake is a part of life. Okay, that you are making. Okay, the mistake is a part of life. What? But it's means you know your mistakes. Sorry. You know your mistake, but you are not working on it. So it's not right. You know your mistake, so you can work it. One day it will be improved. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's happened. Like what happened that most of the person think that I do mistakes in while speaking, so I am not speak. I can leave it. So it's not good.
Hmm. Okay, I totally agree with your point, and I will also follow those points. Okay, so if I ask you a question that is very important, that if you want to teach any beginner that how to learn this language English, so what step, what suggestions you will give to him, or what points you will tell him to follow?
Okay, so like first of all, I'll give one suggestion to them. Don't take as a burden to this language. In while you are when you are starting to learning this language, so you can enjoy it. First of all, this don't take as a burden that I have to improve it. I have to speak. Keep calm and take patience, then you will start this learning this language, so definitely you can improve your language. And second, the main important things, you know, you should learn some basic rules, grammar rule. You don't need to go with very hard rules. You can first of all you learn some basic grammar rule, then you can start while making some sentences, small sentences, not hard sentences. You can start like I go, I went, I'll come, wait for me. So there was some little small sentences you can start and you can implement in your daily life. So that's what's happened. You can start to speak when you are using these small sentences in a daily basis. So you got a little bit confidence, so I am also speak English. Then after it you can go with that listening and reading. It's also a very important. I what I thought, listening is very important more than reading. What are you listening? So you can listen anything related to the English. You can listen it. So what's happened that you can know the sentence structure, you know the pronunciation, you know the vocabulary, and they will stuck on your mind. So you can it is more easy to speak. Then after it you can do like speaking like what's happened, most of the person are not able to speak in front of others, so they always hesitate. So you can do one thing, you can there was number of apps we have. So you can call anyone with the audio call, so you can do practice with them. After that, when you got a confidence, so you can do video call conversation, and you can always go with your friend, try to speak in English with your friends. So these are the some basic steps you should follow, so you can definitely improve your language.
Okay, I will follow your these steps also, and thank you for advising. Okay, so I have the last two questions left with me. Then we
Okay.
can bind up the session.
Okay. Okay.
So my next question to you would be that when you were learning this language English, so did you like, what can I say? Oh, that were you starting with this language with vocabulary, or like main grammar section?
Okay. Like first of all, that I will directly start to speak. Yes, I don't like what happened that I am not able to speak. I know English a little bit, but what happened that I can directly join that class. Before it, I never tried to speak in English. Okay, I directly joined that class, and that was my first time when I was standing on a stage. Then I will give my introduction. That was first time I will giving my introduction to others. So that time I never thought about, like while speaking, I never think about that I am speaking right or wrong. I can speak. Okay. After that, I thought, okay, now this is my mistake, and this is I have to correct it. But while speaking, I always focus on spoken how I can speak. So it's very important that I after that I work on my tenses, my vocabulary, my pronunciation, and all this thing. First of all, I work on my spoken, how I can speak. I am able to speak or not.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good. That's well. Okay, so the last question left with me that is that like how are you used to manage your time? Like you are in the college, right? So you are in college with that time also you are you are doing studies and you are doing like these YouTube work also. You are teaching everyone. You are learning this language English. So how do you manage your time?
Okay. So first of all, I manage my time with. I can't. I am not that like first of all to do list that I followed. Okay, it's very important. Some what happened that sometimes I am not able to write my to do list, but I can remind what I have to done. Okay, then after it, I am not like I am not that type of person that I can think I have to complete like 4 and 5 tasks in a day. So I am not completing it. I am not able to complete it. So I can always tensed. Oh, why I am not able to complete it. It's not good, and I can't able to manage my time. Okay. I am write my task. Some are left, so I can okay. I will complete it yesterday. No problem. I can complete it tomorrow. I don't take burden. So that's the main thing that I am not do any specific thing while managing my time. I can only write my some works, and those are I am able to complete it. So I can complete. Sometimes it happens I have to go urgently somewhere, so I am not able to do some work. So I can okay, I will do it tomorrow. That's a simple thing.
Okay, your thing is your management is very good. According to me, that I'm not able to spend a single time on both also in English also in study also. And when I'm going to as I am a school going child, so I'm not able to spend more time on English because I have to study a lot as I'm in seventh standard. That is too much high according to me also. So when I do these type of work, so it decreases my study time, and also I have that load also because nowadays teachers are, as you know, exams are around the corner. So
Yes.
everyone everyone is preparing for going to next class, and there is so much homework. There is so much homework of revision tests that do this complete by tomorrow. Bring that to school. I will check. So I am doing these sessions because of my fun and entertainment, and instead of that, I'm not able to complete my homework because I have no need. I don't take so much of leaves at school, and when the point comes when teachers check my homework, so I am not able to complete my homework because it is day by day school. I have to go to school 6 days, and only one day is to give one day give when they give one day, that means Sunday. So I do only resting that time because it is too much studies and I don't get so much time as I have to wake up around 6:30 and sleep around, I don't know, the time always changes. So I have so much homework that I am not able to give my 100% on language also and 100% to my studies also according to you. So it is, I think so it is fun in college life, right?
Yes, no, it's maybe like it's depend on you. Like that when you are able to manage your study according to your time, so it will definitely very fun in your college life. But when you are not able to manage your study and your time, so it's not fun in college. Because in college we have lot of work to do, like number of assignments and number of exams, because in a college we have uh, every 2 months we have exam, internal exam we have to do, and it was like more than 7 to 8 subjects we should follow, and every practicals, and we have lot of work to do in college. But when you are able to manage your time, so you can, yes, it's very definite, it's definitely very fun in college life.